Samson Bianca, and I have one little boy called Nina Bianca. He's now 4.5 years. With my experience, especially with the cancer, I was diagnosed in 2010, January. Remember, January 5th, that's when it was declared that it was a lump that was cancerous. And 3 days after the diagnosis, I went to theater and they did the lumpectomy. After that, after 1 week, the results came out and they told me that I still had some cells, the remaining part that was cracked, and therefore I had to go back again for theater for it to do the whole removal of the breast. 1 month after I started on my chemo, I did 8 sessions. That took me to around August. Then after that, in October, I did my 25 sessions of radio. I discovered Faraja when I was doing my 3rd chemo. That's when a friend of mine told me about Faraja and I came over. And what impressed me most is I always wanted to know where does cancer come from, having been the only one in the family. It was not genetic. I also was battling with the fear of death, because the matter that people knew is once they're diagnosed with cancer, definitely then it's equals to death. What I liked about Faraja is their warmth. I was received with a lot of warmth. I also met quite a number of people who had gone through it and survived for many years. Some are telling me they have survived for 22 years, and that gave me hope of I'll still move on. It also clarified the doctor's recommendation that it having only been a 2nd stage, then I had no reasons to live on, and therefore that made me very positive. And also, being a very inquisitive person by nature, Faraja Library really gave me all the answers, because I would always come here, especially when I'm not on chemo. After I've rested like for a week after chemo, I would always be here because I was on leave to read, and the library really gave me a lot of hope to move on. Yes, I used quite a number. I remember I used to have the massage, the body massage, that really relaxed me, especially when I was just from chemotherapy. And also I did the head massage. It was quite good. Knowing that I didn't have any hair, it really felt refreshed for the next 1 week. Also, I was on movement classes, and always told that a lot of oxygen helps in healing. So you were shown how to do those exercises even at home. And for sure, anytime I would do those exercises at home, I would feel much energized. Something else that I used to do was we had a class on self-talk, positive self-talk, and it also helped me to really clear my mind of any fears and anxieties if they crept in. I would always talk myself to the positive corner, and that made me really brighten up my life and even brighten up my family. It surprised me because when many people would come to see me, maybe with a lot of sorrow in their hearts, they would end up telling me that I was the source of encouragement. That made me move on. Like, my diet has really changed. I do a lot of green and raw vegetables, and a lot of nuts, and a lot of oil-free foods, boiling, not boiling. I hardly take chips, deep fried foods. I hardly do that. I do a lot of natural supplements, and that helps me to improve my immune system. I walk at least 2 kilometers per day. Make sure I do that. And I'm also doing exercises, like I cycle 3 times a week for 30 minutes. That helps me keep my weight up to date, and also a lot of oxygen in my system. I'm a very positive person. I encourage women to go for early diagnosis, just make their breast checked, because what I believe is the earlier it is diagnosed, the better. And especially in our developing country, it's like an epidemic now. If you're diagnosed early, then your chances of survivorship are And I've seen that by sharing it out and them knowing that it's from a survivor, I feel I have a reason to move on, at least to save some people if I can. One thing that I've realized is the power of being grateful. Every day I wake up, I say thank you that I've seen another day. I think before then, some things you don't realize, you take them for granted. But being grateful, it helps, it opens up my day to look for better things. And I always find that when it's a smile from somebody, it gives me energy to move on. I don't take anybody for granted. If I'm able to help, however little I can, then it gives me a reason why I'm alive today. For young mothers, I have learned even to appreciate my family more and to know that for me to be alive, it's God's grace. So what I do is I do the best I can when I'm here. And I always tell myself, if I'll not be there, then let them remember what I did for them when I'm alive. So that one has always given me the reason every morning to look for better things to make their lives better. Especially if you don't have breast, you feel like you're less a woman. But for me, I realize my beauty is not on the exterior. I'm happy there's prosthesis, so nobody even realizes that I don't have a breast. But for my husband, we are even more closer, and I'm more open, and I don't hide anything. And I learn to love myself the way I am. So it doesn't bother me anymore.